There you go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's so lovely to see you all. Are we all ready to work hard today? Yeah! Excellent, excellent. We have a couple of new people in the room as we speak. So welcome. My name's Sharon. I'm going to be your instructor today. Hiit is all about, it's a full body mindful workout. So we move with slow controlled movements, your rhythm and your breath. So it's all about the breath and the mind-body connection. So it's slow controlled movements. We use deep diaphragm breathing. So you inhale through the nose. You use all of your lungs and you exhale through the mouth. And as you exhale, I want you to make a hissing sound through your teeth. So you force the air out. So it's, by doing this, you naturally engage your core. I'm going to cue you. I'm going to do a lot of the class with you. So just watch me, have fun, go at your own tempo. And yeah, it gets a little challenging, but just keep pushing through, go at your own tempo. The goal is that we're going to feel a burn, because when you feel a burn, that's when we get results. So we go for the burn. We love the burn, don't we, guys? Yes. Ready. So I'm going to get grounded. We're going to ground the class, and I'm going to ground it with you. So would you like to please lie down on your mat with your arms nice and long by your side, and we'll ground the class. If you have a band, you can put the band on. Let's lie down and just melt into our mats, arms nice and long. And let's do some deep breaths. So like I said, take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale. Let it all go. Then again, take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale. Let it all go. Let's do one more. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome, first timers. Great to see you. Now we're going to warm up the spine, the hips, and the knees. We're going to start with spinal articulation. So please bring the soles of your feet directly under your knees. Keep it hip width apart, which is about the fistful away from the bony part of your knee. We're going to move with our breath again. Everything's with our breath. So we're going to bring our shoulders back and down. We're going to take a deep inhale. On your exhale, I want you to tuck curl and lift your hip bones up towards the ceiling. Keep it there. At the top, take a breath. Exhale. Slowly come back down onto your mat, one vertebra at a time. Nice and slowly. And again, take a deep inhale. On your exhale, peel your back off your mat, tuck curl and push your hip bones up towards the ceiling. Nice job. Hold it there. Squeeze your bum. Pull your tummy in. Find the alignment. Scan through your body. Body weight into your heels. Hip bones pressing up to the ceiling. Shoulders back and down. Pull the tummy in. Squeeze your bum. Take a breath. Exhale. Slowly bring it back down onto your mat, one vertebra at a time. Beautiful. Let's do one more stretching the spine. Let's do one more. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, tuck curl, push your hip bones up towards the ceiling. Now just notice how good this feels. It's early morning, stretching it out. Don't come up too high. You should see the top of your knees, check in. Now clear your mind. This is our hour, this is your workout. We're here for health and well-being. And we're going to get that, guys. So take a deep inhale. On your exhale, slowly bring it back down. Nice and easy, one vertebra at a time. Beautiful job. Now we're going to establish neutral spine and we're going to warm up the lower back. So please put your hands in the shape of a little triangle. Pop it on top of your pelvis. You're going to imagine you have a little bowl, like a little marble. We're going to roll it between your index fingers and your thumbs by arching and tilting the pelvis with our breath. So guys, take a deep inhale. Roll your imaginary marble down towards your index finger so you can see it's a big arch with the pelvis. Exhale, big tucks from my lower back, my tailbones pressing into the mat. Inhale, roll the imaginary ball back down towards your index fingers. Exhale, roll it towards your thumbs so it's a big arch. Inhale, fingers. Exhale, thumb, warm up the lower back. Let's do one more, it's early morning. Inhale, roll the ball down towards your fingers. Exhale, thumb. Now bring the little marble center into the diamond so it doesn't roll to the front and it doesn't roll to the back. Find it. Pull your belly button down towards your mat and up. You should have a slight arch of the lower part of your back. This is neutral spine. So we use this for a lot of the exercises in class, okay? Get the feeling. This is the neutral spine. Now we're going to stay in the same spine alignment, and we're going to start with some bridges. Just going to get my phone. I forgot my phone. So guys, we can start to put the music on. We're going to start with the bridges. So what we do with the bridges, we stay in the same spine like me. Exhale up and down. So and down. Exhale up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And squeeze it tight. It's up and down. So shoulders back and down away from your ears. Balance the weight evenly on your feet. Exhale up and down. Nice and controlled. We move with rhythm. So I'm not jerking up and down. It's nice and controlled. It's up, it's down. I put my tummy button in. Up and down. Up and down. And squeeze it tight. So you really have to squeeze your bum. You have to really engage the pelvic floor. It's part of the core that supports the lower back. It's connected to the lower back. It's up and down. And squeeze it tight. Up and down. So work the tuck on the top. So you lead with the hip bones. It's up. So I'm not leading with the ribs. A lot of us yogis, we come up with the ribs. We don't come up that high. It's up and down. You should see the top of your knees, nice and controlled. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up and down. Squeeze it tight. Squeeze it tight. Beautiful. Arms nice and long. You can have your hands into the mat. Hips stay square. Right, guys, keep your hips up there. Hips up there. Pull your belly button in and up. We're going to pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse. So we tuck in the tailbone. Tuck. Tiny micro pulses. And exhale. Up and up and up. So squeeze your bum really tight and feel the burn. So all the blood's rushing to your bum right now. So you're increasing the circulation. Up. Put the teeth and the muscle close to the bone. That's why you feel it. And squeeze it. It's up and up and up. You can check in with your hands on your hips. Make sure your hip bones are pressing into the ceiling. So imagine you're opening your hips up. Up and up and up. And love it. Feel the burn. You should feel it where your bum and your leg meet at the top. It's up and up. Then squeeze it. Up. Up. Right, guys, keep your hips still. Hips still. Pull your belly button in up. We're going to do calf raises. Ready, set, let's go. So it's up and down. Up and down. Nice and controlled. Keep the alignment. It's up and down. So now we're actually hitting the calf muscles as well. And strengthening the lower back and activating the glutes. So your glutes is your bum. And your bum is very dormant. This is why we always start the class with glute activation. It's up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Hips still, hips still. So don't let them drop. Keep them up. Keep them up. Keep them in line. To see the top of your knees. It's up and down. Up and down. Right, guys, keep the hips up. Come high your toes, and we're going to pulse and pulse and pulse. So press them hip bones up and feel it. And pulse and pulse. Now you've really fatigued the muscle. You will feel the burn, but love it. It's up and up and up and up. Bonus, we get a nice bum. Up and up. You've got this. Up. Tiny presses. Press the hip bones up. And exhale. Woo! You've got this. Keep going. Exhale. Move with your breath. Force the air out. It naturally engages the core. You've got it. Exhale and exhale. You got this. Woo! Alright, guys, bring the heels down. Keep the hips up. We're going to do some regular pulses. Up and up and up and up and up. We're going to do 20 and up. You've got this. Squeeze it. It's really burning like mad. You've got it. Keep going. Up. So each one you strengthen the lower back too. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Bring it down. Woo! That morning. Right, guys, now we're going to do a wide-legged. So that means my knee and my ankle is still in line, but I'm going to turn my feet out. Turn the gluteus medius on. We're going to bring our toes off the mat onto our heels. Free range of motion. Lead with the hips. Ready, set, exhale, up and down. It's up and down. Up and down. Then squeeze it tight. It's up. So keep the alignment. Put your hands on your hips and see that they're keeping them square. Nice and controlled. Pull your tummy in. Beautiful. Feel the burn. Up and down. Find the beat. We're all in different beats, so find the beat of the music. It's up and down. And squeeze it. I really want you to squeeze your bum on top. You shouldn't feel it in the lower back, guys. You feel it in your bum. You feel it in the lower back, you're coming up too high. You need to squeeze your bum even harder. Squeeze, squeeze, engage the pelvic floor. Right, guys, keep your hips up, hips up, hips up, hips up. We're going to pulse, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse, and squeeze it. It's exhale. Pull that belly button in. Head looking straight to the ceiling. Keep the alignment. You can put your hands on your hip bones. Now draw your attention right now to your bum and your abs. And exhale. Exhale. Beautiful job. Up and up and up. Push the hip bones up and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up, guys. We're going to pulse out with the knees. If we've got a band on, if you haven't got a band on, put your feet down and just pulse out. In out, in out, in out, in out, in out, in out. Tiny micro pulses. Tiny micro pulses. Pull the belly button in, look, squeeze the bum and feel it. It's out, and out, and out. You've got this, you can do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Woohoo! Bring it down, stretch it out. Woohoo! Almost there. Third one. We're going to rotate our ankles so the soles of our feet are together. But notice my legs are not too wide. Bring your legs in, work the inner thighs. Forearms into the mat, guys. Belly button in and up. Set. Let's go. Exhale, up and down. Up and down. And squeeze it tight. Move with your breath. It's up and down. Oh yeah. And squeeze it. So really squeeze on top. So squeeze. Engage that pelvic floor. It's up. Push the soles of the feet together. Work the inner thighs. Up and down. Alignment, alignment. Forearms into the mat. Up. Beautiful job. So when we have healthy bum, healthy glutes, then we have a healthy lower back, guys. It gives us a stronger lower back. It supports us. It's the biggest muscle in the body. It's up and down. It's also the most dormant. So that's why we activate it. And it's always best on hip extension. Keep it up. Hips up. Hips up. We're going to pulse. And pulse. So you push the hip bones into the ceiling. You're going to squeeze your bum right down your pelvic floor. You're going to pulse. And up. And up. And up. And squeeze it. And exhale. Find your breath. Tune in. Mind-body connection. You've got this. Feel that burn. Remember. Notice it's getting tight. And remember. When you have the burn, it's firming. It's up. And up. And up. Right, guys. Keep it up. Out with the knees. It's out. And out. And out. This is the last one. We've got this. We've got it. Keep it up. Squeeze it tight. Engage the pelvic floor. Out. And out. And out. Then squeeze it. Woo! Keep on. So check in. You can see your knees. You're not too high. You're not up here. You're here. Leave the hip bones. And out. And out. Exhale. I love bridges. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, So you can keep the band on if you have the band, but it doesn't matter if you don't have the band. So the first ab exercise, there's no sit-ups or crunches. We're going to do the Russian twist. So I start with my feet hip-width apart. I flex my feet so my toes are off the mat. My back is flat. My hands are under my knees. And I'm going to curl back. Tuck my tailbone. So my abs are activated now. I'm going to lift my arms up. So they're straight out, so I'm going to work my arms as well. Head and chest up. And we're just going to twist to the side. Nice and controlled. But notice my upper body's not moving up and down. I'm just twisting from the bottom ribs up. Nice and controlled. Ready, we're going to do sets of 4, and I'm going to cue you as we go along, guys. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's stand up together. So back is flat, hands behind your knees. Pull your tummy in, shoulders back and down. Let's exhale. Sit back. So it's a C-spine from my hips to my shoulders. Chuck your tailbone, engage your pelvic floor, arms up. Strong arms. Let's go. So twist. Exhale on your twist. So I'm using my rectus abdominis, my transverse abdominis, and I'm nailing the obliques as well. Long neck. Twist around. So twist from the bottom ribs up and up. Head and chest up, nice and controlled. It's all about control. Beautiful change. Take the break. You can just do little knee pulses if you want. And exhale. And exhale. You've got this. Little knee pulses. Beautiful job. And again, head and chest up and twist. So twist from the bottom ribs up. Nice and controlled. Right the way around. So you follow your eyes as well. Follow it around. Head and chest up. Work the arms. Don't drop the arms. Keep the arms up. Keep them parallel. Work the shoulders. Pull that tummy button in and change. You can hold it. We can do some knee pulses. Out and out and out. Or we can just keep it in a hold. Or take the break. You decide where you want to there. Let's go. Head and chest up. And twist. And twist. Nice and controlled. So your toes are off the mat. Your feet are hip-width apart. Check in. Pull your belly button in and up. Engage the pelvic floor and twist around. Twist around. Nice and controlled. Beautiful change. And hold it. And pulse out. In and out. Pull the belly button in and up. In and up. In and up. You've got this. Let's go. And twist around. And around. Nice and controlled. So now you're going to start to feel something because you're using, like I say, your rectus abdominis is holding us up. You're working your transverse abdominis and your obliques. Nice and controlled. Arms are up. Beautiful job. Change. Next round, guys, we're just going to do some leg lifts. So you're going to put your arms above your head and just going to bring knee to chest. Knee to chest. Ready, set, let's go. Knee to chest. So now we're really going to hit the lower abs. You work your lower abs, so I want you to really crunch. When you crunch it, you've got to really engage your abs. Pull your knee up. Work the shoulders. Nice and controlled. Exhale on the crunch. Beautiful change. You can keep it there, you can knee pulse. You decide. Or we take the break. There's modifications for everybody. Nice and controlled. Beautiful, let's go. So make sure now you're activating your pelvic floor. It's part of the core. Squeeze the bum so your hip flexors don't take over. So really squeeze your bum, squeeze your bum, squeeze your bum, squeeze your bum. Think about squeezing your bum the whole time. Move with your breath. Exhale. Beautiful job. Change. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. Or take the break. You decide. It's your body. Move with your body. Ready? Let's go. It's up. And up. Nice and controlled. Exhale. Move with control. Beautiful change. And pulse. And pulse. Now I know you feel a burn now. I know you do because the round 8's coming up. It's the last round. So we'll pick muscle fatigue. Beautiful. Last round, 20 seconds. So everybody's hit muscle fatigue now. That means our muscles are tired. And this is when we get results. Work through, push through, slow it down if you have to. Think about your abs. Draw your attention to your lower abs now. The whole of the core. You're working your shoulders. Beautiful job, change. Excellent job, guys. Well done. Please take the band off now if you have a band on. We're going to go to the side line work now. We're going to do a side plank. I just get my other. Do a side plank. So side plank, I stack my shoulders, I stack my hips. My top foot today is in front of my bottom foot because we're going to do side plank to side plank. Imagine you have a rope around your waist and you're going to lift your hips to the sky. Your top arm is extended to the ceiling, shoulder back and down away from the ear. And we're going to hold it. And I'm going to say change. Top it forward, and we're going to come round. And we're going to go to the other side. I'll say change. So we're going to keep going side to side. If that's unavailable, you can come down on your knees or we can just keep it there. We can just keep it up. You don't have to do the change, okay? So ready, set, find out where you are today. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Top foot in front of the bottom foot. Flex your feet, support your knees. Ready, set, let's go. So lift up, lift up. So everybody pull your tummy and squeeze your bum, top hip slightly forward. Shoulder back and down, scan your body now. Flex your feet. Beautiful, squeeze it. Now change to bring your arm under. Bang, straight into the other side. Keep going and change. If that's unavailable, just keep it up, keep it up. Keep it in the same place. You've got it, you've got it. Open the chest, keep going, ignore my buzzer. Keep it up. And change, guys, change it through. I'm not going to do it so you don't see me. So check in, top it forward now, top it forward, pull the tummy and squeeze your bum. Open the chest, head in neutral spine. You've got it, you've got it. Beautiful job, change. Last one to change. You've got this. Nice and controlled, you've got this. Last one to change. Keep going. Make sure it's check through, scan through, top it forward, pull your belly button in and up, hip to the sky, energy out with your arm. Beautiful job, bring it down, woo! So now we go to the prone. That means we're going to lie on our tummies. So the first one today, we're going to do the starfish. So that means my arms are going to come out like the starfish. And I'm going to come up, we're going to go 2 pulses, opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. That's the first move. The next one, we're just going to come up and down. Up and down. Then we're going to do forearm planks. I'm going to cue you as we go along, guys. So let's set it up together. Lie down on your mat. Extend your arms into an X. You have to pull your tummy in. You have to squeeze your bum. Ready, set, lift up. So thighs, limbs off the mat. Opposite arm, opposite leg, squeeze it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So my neck is flat, it's a slight chin tuck. Squeeze the bum, guys, and pull the tummy in. Beautiful job. So the goal is we're working the posterior chain from the crown of the head to the tip of the toes. Strengthen it all the way down the back. Your glutes, your hamstrings, you've got this. 1, 2. Beautiful job, change, guys. We're going to go into a forearm plank. So that means neutral spine. We're going to come down, shoulder and elbow line. Feet are together today. We're going to engage the inner thighs, so feet together. Slightly tuck the tailbone, and we're going to hold it. Let's go. So everybody, my forearms are pressed into the mat. My head is in neutral. Slightly tucking the chin, glancing at my fingertips. And I'm going to tuck it under. I'm going to pull my tummy in as much as I can. And I'm going to squeeze everything. I'm going to fire up my core right now. Then you're going to breathe. We're holding this for 1 minute, guys. So when we plank, we fire up the whole of the core. It's a foundation move in the hot hit. Because it activates every single muscle in your body right now. Keep going. Breathe. Now pull your tummy in. Don't let your hips drop. Don't let them drop down here because it takes over the lower back. Keep it up. Activate the transverse abdominis. Work the shoulders. So rounded shoulders. Shoulders back and down, away from your ears. And breathe. And breathe. And squeeze that bum. Beautiful job. Keep the contraction. You've got this. And breathe. And hold it. and hold it. You've got it. Woohoo! Bring it down. We're going to go straight in. We're going to go to the starfish. So we're going to come up, hold it for 2, down and hover for 2. So ready, set, let's go. So it's up, 1, 2, down and hover, 1, 2. Up, squeeze it, 1, 2, hover, 1, 2. So I don't come all the way back down. Up and down. Squeeze it tight. Up and down. So align your head with your spine. Don't straighten your neck. Align everything together. Nice and controlled. Squeeze your bum. Beautiful job. So don't come up too high. We go for more length, not so much height. Control it. Beautiful job. Bring it down. So now what we do, we're going to go in forearm plank to high plank. So we start with forearm plank. I'm going to use and lead with my right arm. So we're going to come up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Ready, I'll cue you as we go. Set it up, forearm plank, neutral spine, tuck your tailbone, set, let's go. So high plank. So the most important thing is my shoulder, my elbow, my wrists are in line. We come back down, everything's in line. Try not to rock your core, so keep everything squeezed tight. So you're working your biceps, your triceps, your core. 1, 2, back, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Beautiful job. Back to the starfish. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Set. Let's go. Lift up. All 4 limbs off the mat. Keep it up. Hover it. 1, 2. 1, 2. So gauge it from your lower back. Everything, all the limbs off the mat. Nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. Lift it up. Squeeze your bum. 1, 2. 1, 2. Stretch it out. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Beautiful job. You go back to the forearm high plank. This time you lead with the left arm. Ready. Forearm plank. Set it up. Neutral spine. Squeeze your bum. Let's go. So lead with the left arm. Up. Up. So the left arm's more dominant now. You bring it up. Back down. Up. Up. Down. Down. Up. This is how slow and controlled it can be. Squeeze it in. So work the shoulders, work the biceps, the triceps, the shoulders, the chest. Transverse abdominals, you've got this. Nice and controlled. Beautiful job. And change. Back to the starfish. We come up, hold it for 2, back down, hover. Set. Let's go. Up. 1, 2. Down. 1, 2. Up and down. Up and down. Squeeze that bum. You're doing a great job, everybody. So strengthen the back. This is the prone. You have to really pull your tummy in because we're going against gravity. So think about pulling your tummy in. Squeezing the bum. Get stronger and stronger every day in every way. I promise you that. Change. Right, guys, last. We're going to come into high plank. So I'm in high plank. And I'm going to walk it back and touch my opposite ankle. So left hand, right ankle. So we're going to walk back and touch. And walk it back to plank. Find your plank. Set. Let's go. So high plank. So walk it back. Touch your ankle. Walk back to plank. Find your plank. Tuck your tailbone. And again. Walk it back. Tuck your tailbone. Squeeze it. Neutral spine. Find it. So we work the whole of the core. You work on your arms as well. Squeeze it. Nice and controlled. Keep going, keep going. We've got 1 minute here. Nice and controlled. Beautiful. Find your body in plank again. Squeeze it. Tuck the tailbone slightly. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Find the plank. Nice and controlled. Mind-body connection. You've got this, guys. Great job. You got it. Last couple of seconds. Woo! Well done, everybody. Great job. Let's go back to the abs. So we go back to the next set of abs. So 20-10, sets of 8. We're going to do the scissor legs. So I'll do a few variations with my hands. So the first variation, you can have your hands under your tailbone. Help tilt the pelvis. I want you to curl your head, neck and shoulders up. And we're just going to kick and kick. Nice and controlled. You can flex your feet or you can point your toes. Or you can have your hands out, flared out. A little bit more advanced. And we're just going to kick and kick. So ready, set of 8. I'll do the variations as we go along. Set it up. So hands under your butt are out, flared out. So open the chest. Lower back into the mat. Curl your head, neck and shoulders up. Have a look. C-spine. Let's go. Move with your breath. You really have to squeeze your bum so your hip flexors don't take over. Nice and controlled. So don't straighten your neck. Don't have your head up here. Chin to chest. Pull your tummy in. And up. Nice and fun. And change. Put your right foot on top of your left foot. We're just going to pulse. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. It's a straight leg pulse. And pulse. Let's go. And again. You can even bend your knees if that's better for you. You find out where you are today. So you can even do it like this. Chin to chest. So not up here, chin to chest. Lower back into the mat, nice and controlled. You decide where you are. Squeeze your bum, change. And pulse. Left foot on top of your right foot. And pulse. Pull that belly in. It's up and up. Shoulders back and down. And pulse. Let's go. And again. Scissor legs. You can have your hands under your bum. You decide. Bend your knees. You can have your neck. If you've got a tender neck, you can have your neck on the floor. Your legs just don't come as low. Because you have to keep C-spine. Beautiful change. And pulse. And pulse. Pulse. Straight legged pulse. And pulse. Chin to chest. Chin to chest. And the little pulses up. And up. And up. Let's go. Nice and controlled. So draw your attention to your abs now. You're stretching the whole of the core, but we're really hitting the lower abs. You need to squeeze your bum. Otherwise your hip flexors are going to take over. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that bum. Put the tummy in. Chin to chest. Nice and pull and change. Your right leg and pulse. And pulse. Feel the pulse. And work the six-pack. Summer coming up, guys. We want a six-pack. Let's go. So now we're going to feel the burn. Woohoo! We're over halfway, guys. So this is when we hit muscle fatigue. So now you feel something going on. That's because your muscles are getting tired. You're causing little tears in your muscles. That's because you're going to get stronger. Change and pulse. Pull your tummy in. Pull the tummy in. Pull your belly button in and up. Squeeze the bum. Up. Let's go. Squeeze the bum, nice and controlled. Decide where you are. Keep your head down. If it gets too much on your neck, keep your head down. Bend your knees. You're still getting the same workout, guys. But control it. Beautiful change. Straight leg pulse. And pulse. And pulse. And pulse. You've got this. It's up. And up. And up. And up. Let's go! Nice and controlled. So guys, we're hitting the lower abs right now. Really difficult to hit. Not when you work out here. We always hit lower abs. We tone and sculpt. Beautiful change and pulse. So we tone and sculpt and we improve on your metabolism. We get stronger and stronger every day in every way. Let's go! Last round. Nice and controlled. Slow it down. Feel the burn. Feel it, not too fast. Slow it down. Put the muscles under tension. Nice and slow. Chin to chest. You've got this. You're doing a great job. Keep going. Beautiful job. Well done. Woo! Excellent. Guys, have a drink of water. Stand up. We're going to go to the standing series. full body day, but today we're going to hit the legs a little bit as well. So now we'll go right to the legs. 20-10. Now it's different, we're going to do sets of 4. The first one, if you have a band, you can put the band on, but it makes no difference. But if you do have a band, you can put the band on. I'll do mine without the band, then I can show everybody. Frog squat. We always squat in neutral spine, so remember the exercise at the beginning. Always squat in neutral spine. Feet are shoulder width apart. You turn your feet out. So say like 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Pull your tummy in, squeeze your bum. Shoulders are back and down. Set the alignment up. We inhale down, we exhale up. My knees track my toes, so I don't squat like this. Squat out. Your knees stay in line with your toes. You sit down. So we're going to do a regular squat with a thrust. So I'll do it from the side. So we inhale, exhale, squeeze on top. Michael Jackson on top. I want you to squeeze it. Squeeze your bum. 4 rounds. Ready? To set it up, turn your feet out. Shoulder width apart. Pull your tongue in. Shoulders back and down. Squeeze your bum. Ready, set. Let's inhale down, hips back. Let's go. And squeeze. And squeeze. Use your arms. It activates the core even more. You can have your arms out here if you need the balance better. Squeeze it on top. Squeeze it on top. Michael Jackson on top. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Knees in line. With the toes the whole time. Beautiful change. We can hold it if we have a band on. We're going to pulse the knees out. Yay! Pulse the knees out. You've got this. Pull that tummy in. Or hold it. Let's go. And again. In and thrust. Nice and controlled. So head and chest up, guys. Head and chest up. Long neck. Squeeze it. So I want you to engage your legs as you come up. I want you to push the floor away into your feet. Engage the whole of the foot. Inhale. Squeeze it at the top. Beautiful. Hold it. And pulse out with the knees. Pull the tummy in. Shoulders back and down. They're not up here. Back and down. We always work out the way we want our body to be. And again, let's go. So you work out the way you want your body to be. We don't want to be hunched. We want to stand up tall, guys. Just think about that when you work out. We want a nice bump. We want to stand up tall. We want our shoulders back and down. So think about that change. Stick your bum out and pulse. And pulse. And pulse. You're doing a great job. You've got this. And again, let's go. Squeeze it on top. I want you to really squeeze it on top. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. So we spike the heart rate up now as well. But we've still got control. Squeeze it. Push the hips back. Good job. Change. Next one. We're going to do a regular squat. Now feet are hip width apart now. So I'm going to sit down. I'm going to stand up and kick to the side. Just out, kick. Alternating legs. You can keep the band on, guys, if you've got the band. Most important thing, you sit down. You sit down. Neutral spine, and I want you to kick up. 4 rounds. So ready, set it up. Hip width. Pull your tummy and squeeze your bum. Shoulders back and down. You've got this. Hips back, let's go. Leg up. Leg up. Nice and controlled. Control it. But sit down. So we don't come all the way back up. You stay in half a squat. So look. I don't come all the way back up to stand. Sit down and up. Nice and controlled. Neutral spine. Beautiful change. We'll do a chair hold. So just sit down. Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair. Pull your tongue in. Arms up by ears. Open the chest. Let's go. And again, I'll do it from the side. And then up. So kick your leg up. Lift it. Lift it. Lift it. So work. You have to squeeze your bum. We're hitting the medius as well. It's the biggest, the most dormant muscle. It's not the biggest, but and change. Sit down in the chair. Pull that tummy and squeeze your bum. Up. You can bounce if you want. And again, let's go, guys. Sit in the chair and kick. Slow it down. Keep the focus. Quality over quantity. Woohoo! Neutral spine, so head and chest up, guys. Stick the bum back. Beautiful job. job, chair hold, or we can pulse it. Ski in the hold, and you can do little pulses, and pulse, and pulse. Squeeze it. Beautiful, last round, let's go. Up, up. All about the control. Control and focus and breathe. Move with your breath. Inhale, exhale. So inhale down, exhale when we put energy out. You've got it. Keep on. Beautiful. We're not done. 4 rounds. We start at the end of our mat. Hip width apart. We're going to come down. We're going to do the crab walk, guys. We're going to walk. We're going to keep in a low squat. Then we're going to get to the end of our mat and we're going to squat down. So shoulder width, hip width, shoulder width, hip width, shoulder width. Big squat at the end of your mat. Control. Ready. So it's a crab walk. So hip width apart. Set it up. Shoulders back and down. Alignment's everything. Pull your tummy and squeeze your bum. Let's go. Sit down. Shoulder width, hip width. Shoulder width, hip width. Shoulder width. End of the mat. Big squat. And again. And again. Now pull your tummy in. Pull your tummy in. Pull your tummy in. Pull your tummy in. And squeeze your bum. Nice and controlled. Change. Woohoo! And we can sit down. We can ski. Little pulses. Little pulses. Leg day, guys. We've got this. Let's go. And again. Shoulder width, hip width. Shoulder width. Nice and controlled. Squat at the end. Now feel the burn. We are feeling the burn now because your muscles are getting tired. But you know what? We're going to get beautiful legs, guys. Building strength. Well done, Brigitte. You're doing a great job. Change and hold. We're going to bounce. So you're skiing down the mountain. You're skiing down. Curl your toes up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's go. And again. Shoulder width, hip width. Keep it low. Keep it low. Keep it low. Squat at the end. So knees are in front of your toes. Knees are more in line with your ankles. That's how much you have to stick your bum out. Feel the burn. Woo! Last one coming up, guys. And ski, and ski, and ski. You've got to ski, ski. Nice and controlled. The last one, 20 seconds. Let's do it. You've got it. Nice and controlled. Keep it low, keep it low. Slow it down. Beautiful job. Woohoo! One-legged burpee, shoulder tap. Top of the mat. Turn your feet out. I'll show you, I have a few new people in the room, so I'll just show you a wide-legged burpee. We have no jumping. It's all low impact. Top of the mat, you turn your feet out. We're going to start. We're going to inhale to a squat. Then we jump back to plank. We're going to go shoulder tap. Back to frog squat. And I stand up from a frog squat. You can slow it down, you can step it out if you need to. You can step it back. Squeeze it, shoulder tap. Back to squat, stand up from squat. 4 rounds, everybody. Woo! Let's go, top of the mat. So let's get the heart rate up, good and proper. Let's go. Shoulder tap. Back to land softly. It's all about control. It's not about going fast. It's about control. Once you have the control, you can speed it up a little. Once you have control, yeah, beautiful job, change. Top of the mat. You can hold it if you want, or you can take a break. We're ready, set, let's go, and again. Plank, shoulder tap. So exhale on your shoulder tap. Keep your core really solid, so you're not rocking too much. Great job. So now we're improving on your metabolism. So we're burning calories basically now. Beautiful change. You can hold it top if you want in a deep squat. So you're burning calories now, we're improving on metabolism. Ready, set, let's go. But it's control. You're telling your body what to do, and that's when we get results, guys. When we have alignment. Nice and controlled. Shoulder tap, back and up. Beautiful job, change. Last round for this set. Ready, set, let's go. Beautiful job, guys. Well done. Let's bring the heart rate down a little bit and do some push-ups. Tricep push-ups with a roll. I'll give a quick demo for a push-up. Tricep push-up. My arms are close to my rib cage. Right underneath my shoulders, my hands. My feet are hip width apart. I'm in high plank position. I tuck my tailbone, squeeze my bum. I inhale down and I exhale up. So it's inhale, exhale. If you want, you can do a pull back. We can do that on our knees. I want free range of motion, so I want you to come all the way down, all the way up, pull back. Pull back. So you decide if you're on your knees or up, you get the same workout, guys. Ready, 4 rounds. Let's bring the heart rate down. Set. Sorry, 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Set. Let's go. 2 rounds. Inhale, exhale, push back. So strong control. And the trick is now, guys, you pull your shoulder blades away and you squeeze that bum. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze your bum. Come onto your knees if you have to. Come onto your knees. Just come down. Beautiful change. Stretch it out. You can come back and stretch it out in child's pose. But bring it back up because we're going straight into the next round. I'll do it on my knees. Look. Inhale. Exhale. Back. Inhale. Exhale. Back. If you want to just keep your arms down, that's totally fine. My head is in neutral. Everything's moving together as one unit. So I'm building strength on my triceps and on my chest. Change. 2 rounds mountain climbers. Woohoo! Sunday morning, guys. We've got this. E6. Shoulder, elbow, wrist in line. Body weight forward. Run it out. Let's go. 2 rounds. Pull your tummy down. So my bum's not in the air. I'm not downward dog. My bum's down. I work my lower abs. I squeeze my bum and I run it out. So my body weight's forward. Forward. I'm top heavy. Top heavy. Run it out. Run it out. Run it out. Run it out. You've got this. Change. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. 1 more round. Set. Bring it up. High plank. Squeeze it. Let's go. Or we step it out. You decide where you are today. Push the floor away. So I'm not like this. You're strong. You're working your shoulders still. Your arms. You're doing a great job, everybody. Great job. Beautiful job. Woohoo! Have a drink of water. Stand up and go back to the legs. Back to the squats. Easter Sunday. We have to work out. Right. You can put the band on if you have a band. Sorry, I forgot to tell you to take it off. If you've got a band, you can put the band on. We go back to the squat. Frog squat, we're going to put a punch into it. So my feet are shoulder width apart. Feet are turned out, step and 2. Knees track my toes, and I push my hips back. I'm going to go do from the side. And I punch from my core. 4 rounds, we've got it. Turn your feet out. I'll do from the side. Turn your feet up. Pull that tummy and squeeze your bum, shoulders back and down. Ready, set, let's go. Inhale. Stick your hips back. Punch from the core. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Shoulders back and down. Feel it. 1, 2. Change. You can hold it in pulse if you want, or just take the break. Decide where you are. Decide where you are. Let's go out again. Inhale. Work with your breath. Now squeeze that bum. So when we squat, guys, we use a big, large muscle group. So you hit your quads first. We're hitting your glutes. We're strengthening your lower back. We're improving our flexibility. Beautiful change. We get the heart rate up. And we get beautiful legs. Woo! Then pulse. Head and chest up. And pulse out with the knees if you have the band on. Let's go! 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Slow it down if you have to. Keep the form. Knees track your toes. Stick the hips back. Beautiful job. You're doing a great job, everybody. Embrace the punch. 1, 2. 1, 2. Beautiful job. Change. Hold it. Or take the break. The last round coming up. Set. Feet out. Squeeze it. Let's go. 20 seconds. 1, 2. Slow it down if you have to. Doesn't matter how fast you go, you just get your heart rate up a little bit more. You still hit the same muscle group. Stick it down. We want the form first. And then the speed. Beautiful job, change. Guys, we're going to come back to regular squat. So feet are hip width apart. So we're going to do a 2-step squat. 2 to the right, twice, and then 2 to the left. So I'll just do a quick demo. So I come down, I do it from both directions. Stick my bum out. I keep it in a squat. I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I do it from the side. I sit down. 1, 2, 1, 2. You do 2 rounds of the right leg, 2 the left. Ow! So set it up. Leg day. We love it. Hip width apart. Shoulders back and down. Arms up to activate the core even more. Pull your tummy in. Set. Hips back. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's controlled. 1, 2. But it hurts. You're toning. So you're working the side. You're working the medius now. And your legs. We don't walk like this. This is how we activate the bum. Good job. Change. Take the break. Or if you want, you can just go like this. And lift it up. Lift it up. So you work your lower abs. You strengthen the hip flexors. Let's go. And again, same leg. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pull the tummy in. Pull the tummy in. Think about pulling your tummy in. Keep the alignment. Nice and controlled. 1, 2. And breathe. So we're building strength, guys. Good job, change. Lift it up. So next round, we're going to change legs. You're going to go to your left leg, or the leg that you haven't done. Keep it up, keep it up. Let's go, so change it. Sit down. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Beautiful job, change. Beautiful job, and up. Pulse it up. And up, and up. Let's go, and again. 1, 2. Last round. Keep it low. Work the bum, work the medius. Squeeze it tight. It's building like mother now, but you can do it. Feel it. Good job, change. Woo! Last one. There's the legs, squats. 2 more. So my feet are wider than hip width, like shoulder width. I turn my feet out. My arms are right. I'm going to come down. I'm going to touch the floor. I'm going to do small pumps. That's the move. 4 rounds. Set. So feet are wider than hip width, a little shoulder width. Turn your feet out. Pull your tummy in. Shoulders back and down. Arms out long. Set. Sit down. Touch the floor. Small pumps. Up and down. So you bring the heart rate down, but we're really hitting the inner thighs now. Your neck is long. Head and chest up, guys. Head and chest up. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Feel the bend change. If you want, you can go into the monster walk. Down the mat. 10 seconds. That's optional. Back to the top. Ready, set, let's go. Woo! Feel that burn. Ow, ow, ow. 3 more rounds. You've got this. This is round 3. 2 after this. Feel the burn. You got it. Let's go. If you want, you can do the walk, optional. Keep it low. Back to the front. Ready, set, let's go. 2 more rounds, you've got it. You can do this push through. I know it's burning like mad, but you've got to see you're going to get great results. Keep going. Up and down, small controlled pumps. Control it. Slow and controlled. Neck and head, chest up. Head and chest up. Shoulders back and down, away from knees. Beautiful change. And walk it back. Really walk it back. And again. Woo! Arms up. Sit down and pump. And pump. This is how slow you can go. You don't have to go fast. The more slow you go, you more than put the muscles into tension. Nice and slow. Feel them in the thighs. You got this. This is your last round. Beautiful job. Baby. Woo! Ready. Set. Top of the mat. Shoulder tap. Let's go. Nice and controlled. Slow it down if you need to. Or speed it up. So this is where the epic part of the workout, I tell you every single time. This is where we burn calories, guys. Beautiful change. Change. Hold it or take the 10 seconds off. You decide. 3 more rounds. You've got this. You're doing a great job. Let's go. Into it. Now this time, really think about your breath. So we inhale, exhale and plank, inhale to squat, exhale as you stand up. Work with your breath. Change. Great job. You got this. Ready, set, let's go. Nice and strong. Shoulder tap, so you're working the arms as well, and your legs, and spiking the heart rate up, and your core. We're working a large muscle group. This is why we're burning more calories, guys. Beautiful job, change, and hold it. You've got this, you've got it, and hold it, and hold it. You can do your arms there, Louisa, great job. Woo! Let's go. Last round. Beautiful job. Let's get down. 2 push-ups, 2 mountain climbers. We're almost there. Ready, set. Do your push-ups on your knees. I would recommend we're tired with fatigue now, so do push-ups on knees. Set. Tricep push-ups. Ready, set. Let's go. I want free range of motion, so all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just regular push-ups. Inhale. Bring the heart rate down. Slow it down. Try and come back on the count of 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful job, change. You've got 1 more round. Next round, I want us to come down for 1, back for 3. Ready? Let's go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Push the floor away. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Push the floor away. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your bum, pull your tummy in. Beautiful job. Inhale. So we balance the body out now. Beautiful job. Mountain climbers, 2 rounds. We've got this. It's the last move in the class, guys. Let's finish off strong. High plank. Slow it down if you have to. Ready, set, let's go. So this is how slow you can go. You still get the same workout. You're still hitting your lower abs. You're still working your chest and your shoulders. This just means you get your heart rate up even more. Beautiful job. Stretch it out. 1 more round. You've got this. Almost there. Ready. Bring it back to plank. Bum down. Last 20 seconds. Let's finish it together. Let's go. You're doing such a great job. I know you are. I can see you are. Let's go. guys. Stretch it out. Take it back. Stretch it out. Woohoo! Find your breath. Have a couple of seconds here. I want you to come back. I want you to come onto all fours. So that means my hip and my knee are in line. My shoulder, my elbow, my wrists are in line. My fingertips are spread out. We're going to come into a fire hydrant. Ready. My neck is flat. So we're going to come up and down. Up and down. And squeeze it tight. Just squeeze on top. Engage the pelvic floor. Nice and controlled. Beautiful job. With the heart rate down nicely, but we're still working. Engage the pelvic floor. So my hips stay square to the mat and stationary. I'm not like this. Keep it in line. Keep it in line. Beautiful job. You keep it on pulse. We'll do 10 pulses. Bring it down. Other side. Set. Let's go. Just up and down. Up and down. Squeeze it tight. Engage the pelvic floor. Don't drop your neck. Strengthen the neck. Woohoo. We hit Savasana now. Nice. Bring it down. You can keep it up and we're going to pulse. About 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, guys. Stretch it out again. Bring it back. Down the dog. Hands back to the feet. Feet together. Chin to chest. Your tummy in. Let's take a deep inhale. And an exhale. Make it strong. Let's do one more strong inhale. Exhale. It's one. Exhale. Beautiful job, everybody. Excellent workout. Woohoo! Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the workout. Enjoy. Yeah, see you next week. That's awesome. Beautiful, beautiful.
Have a nice Easter, Sharon.
Yeah, make sure you guys to hydrate.
Yes.
Eat lots of coffee. And lots of chocolate.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.